Alexa, front room on. Hello, everybody. Back for round 2 for time. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. For daily races. Alexa, shut up. Back for daily races. Hi, everybody. I hope you're good. Yeah, so let me just do what I need to do with the stream. Quick time. Oh, for God's sake. What do I need to do? I need to do that. Yep. I'll say what I said earlier. I need a thing. Mouse. It would be nice. No. Can I go back up, please? Thank you, Tar. So we will be going for around. I don't know how long I'm going for, to be fair. We'll go for some time. Whatever time that is, I don't know. But we will get there. And what I've decided going forward is that I'm going to try and be as anti-meta as I can. I'll give the car a go. However, if it's got seats and a steering wheel and an engine, it's a car. And there's nothing stopping me from not necessarily winning, but placing well. And to me, that's what my journey is all about at the moment. So we're going to run with that mindset until I get bored. If you haven't seen it already, I've already done a stream earlier on tonight, which was an absolute joke, really. So I do this Monday night Junior League, GT Academy for the Ultimate Racing League or whatever it is. Now the rules are very gentlemanly. That's probably the best way to describe it. Who the fuck's messaging me? That's off. So yeah, and the race 2 was not gentlemanly at all, in which I placed very badly, and it was a quite a decent recovery in the end. I'm just gonna let that go. So yeah, it was annoyingly eventful, to say the least. So what we're gonna do is I've made the decision that I want to use the Beetle today because I can and because I want to. So and that's what we're gonna do. And I know there's no one watching right now, but why? Why is that not? I've had enough of this Chromebook. I swear down. Right. So I need to go and buy said Beetle. Where is my vape? There she is. We need to go to Europe and to Deutschland. Deutschland, not Deutschland. Deutschland. Oh, this beautiful thing. Hell yeah, I want to get in the car now. That. Fine. Right. So I'm sure that if you're watching this at some point, you would have known what's going on in Daily Raceland this week. So you've got Deep Forest Raceway at Group 4. Group 3 cars in the Red Bull Ring. 5 laps on both of those, which is slightly annoying because I do like longer races. However, Race C, and what they've kind of done is swapped what is a usual stipulation with Race A and put it on Race C. At the Tsukuba race circuit in Japan, and made it where driver rating is no longer applicable this week, which is annoying when that's where you get more of a change. So that's annoying. I mean, it kind of did worry me in terms of what they were going to do at Tsukuba. And it's quite a bit of a ball ache, really, because if you don't have the 2 cars that you are supposed to have, which I don't think I do, nah. Long story short, both of which you cannot buy in the Brand Central. Good luck trying to find it when you find it used. There is only one way that I believe that is acquirable through the game, and that's through the cafe menus. So yeah, that's not everyone's going to be doing this week, and they have really screwed a lot of players over. Now, I know this morning I was watching a stream, and at one point there was only 50 people in the whole of Europe, or 50, 55, 56 people in the whole of Europe that was actually playing this race, which is shocking, really. So there's going to be pivoting between Red Bull and Deep Forest this week. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, that is how it's working this week, I'm afraid. It is very annoying for the simple fact that the races are short. If you know me by now, which you probably don't, I do like a good long race, and I do like mandatory pit stops, pit strategy, and all that. It just changes it up a bit. Which to me is what racing is. It's all about strategy and ability. It's not just about going fast. There's grey matter involved, and that's no longer a thing this week, which sucks. So they're going to be short and sweet races, and there's going to be a slight longer wait time in between everything. So we're going to just go with it, I think, this week. I mean, for the sake of variety, we can do some Deep Forest. What are the cars this week? What's up? Let's just rent for the sake of renting. Okay. Right, okay. There's a bit of everything. Nothing new really. Is the Elantra, I would say, is probably the new meta for this one. But that obviously can change. But yeah. So we'll get into the Red Bull Ring. Yes. Well, let's go for a little bit. See how we go. But like I was saying, I'm going to go for the anti-meta. Can they go on? No. Yeah, we're going to go anti-meta mode, I think, for at least a few weeks. Because I'm sick of... It's just boring. It's like, oh, well, I'm going to drive the meta car, therefore I'm naturally going to win. Well, no, it's not like that at all, is it? Oops. In terms of personal development, I'm turning the traction control down a tad. Need to learn how to do that corner. And this is a whole journey with traction control, or the lack of it. Actually, what I will do is just... Yeah, this is going to be learning curve. Ah, well. Oh, we don't need to do tyre strategies, which is, again, boring. Yeah. I think it'll be a fun week, but it's also going to be one of them boring weeks as well, which, yeah, it's bittersweet this week, to be fair. I love the Red Bull Ring. In fact, it was the first daily race I did. So, yeah. Fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun. Come on. Again, we're learning. bin this one off. We get some laps in. That one. We get some laps in, and then we'll go from there. Just wait half a second before I hit the throttle there. Good. Oh, I'm way too late there. Oh. Far too early there. Lovely. That was positive. Wrong one. That felt good. Is there anyone in chat? Is there anybody in there? Just say hi if you can hear me. Is there anyone in chat? Come on now. I hear you feeling. Yeah. And I can ease your pain and get you on your feet again. Relax. Ugh. Yeah, so the aim this week is to lower my assist on traction control. That is my aim. And that will be across this track and Deep Forest, which both can really catch you out if you aren't overly well versed in the lack of traction control. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. No, here's me feeling that I've done a good lap and then I'm right at the back again. Great. that's like deflated me. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. is what it is. Temperature 0 degrees. It's freezing, is it? Right. Let the fails commence. Always wanted a Beetle. Don't know why. I know they're absolutely terrible cars. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention then. Shenanigans going on behind. Well held, sir. I do feel sort of faster without traction control, which I know is kind of the whole point of it. But I've got more control under my foot. This guy behind me is just out to ruin people's races. That's me taking evasive action now. I'll take that. Alright, so let's see if we can get some more time, shall we? I'm sure I can get on the throttle earlier there. I could go wider there. not wheel spin there. Really, he's getting corner nailed here. That was crap. Need to stay off that curb. That's the killer. Curbs are killers. Oh, hello, Mo. How are you? If I've just done the first one, I've decided that there's going to be a policy on this channel going forward. Long story short, it's going to be anti-meta, and I'm also trying to wean myself off traction control as well. So there's going to be a lot of spins, and a lot of learning curves. But we are running the Beetle this week, and that's that at the moment. But yeah, started last on the last race, finished a bit further up. Nothing dramatic, but yeah, that's what we're at now. We're getting a bit of time, which is good. So it's nearly a second. So we were 15th on the last one. We're now 12th. So that is a start. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this for the next probably hour and a half. I've already done the GT Academy races earlier on, which, let's be honest, was bullshit. It's probably the best way to describe that. Not down to my lack of ability, but some people that thought it's good enough to flout the rules. So yeah, I need to speak to people about that because Terry is not happy. But yes, I'm talking a lot tonight, and I don't know why. Oh, I bought a mic as well. That's arriving at the shop tomorrow. Like a proper Honor boom mic. Have you streamed tonight, Mo? Oh, it's just some cheap Chinese one. It was out on offer like 30 quid on Amazon. Yeah. It's a stat. Oh, there's a Herbie. I might need to rob that. Go! Hugo Stiglitz! Whoa! Everyone's just dropping off here like flies. I don't know if it's me, my ability, or the fact that I've taken traction control off. I feel so quick tonight. Oh, he says, no, no. It was going so well. That was a banging lap as well. I don't want to be on the outside here. Oh. No! It does, doesn't it? It sounds absolutely like the most rippingest fart ever. See, traction control earnings, just planted that. Oh dear. This is the learning curve this week. This is me bettering myself. Yeah, man. Ah, I was there. I feel so quick out of the corners now. Filthy tyres. Close. Ah. You still there, Mo? So I come across a Aussie GT7 player this morning. Just stopped. I finished watching Sparks, and this guy's came up on my main page. Really, really, really humble lad. And the conversation came up about what happened on Saturday with certain Hoggy. Yeah, I went as far as saying, well, it came as he started saying, oh yeah, I've raced for Hoggy, I've raced for Sparks, all this sort of stuff. And as you know, he said he was trying to get in the group and all this sort of stuff. And I then chimed in and said, I'm done with Rory. I can't stand his fakeness. To which his ears pricked up. He's only got like 500 subscribers, probably had, I think, 50 or so viewers on at the time. So the chat was quite slow. It was like, oh, why is that there? It says, he's so fake. His YouTube persona has become blatantly fake. And he just went, he wanted to agree, but he was being so diplomatic. It was like, I see where you're coming from, but I don't want to create arguments and divisions and stuff. I went, they've got their team. Everyone else has got theirs. It's simple as that. And it carried on for a little bit. But yeah. And it came up, it's like, oh yeah, Rory's so gentlemanly. I mean, and I tried to turn around and says, yeah, but when was the last time you won a race? Because he just doesn't overtake anyone. So yeah, stirring some shit up in Australia this morning. I'm quickly just gonna run Mo through. Let me just get off here. So Mo, so the races this week are Deep Forest Raceway, Red Wall Ring, just scuba circuit, and race C, which is usually the one that everyone jumps on, no one's doing for two simple reasons. One, there's no DR updating, so your driver rating will not be affected. And secondly, you can only use two cars, and they have to be 226 brake or less, naturally aspirated, under a certain weight, and they have to have a wide body kit. So these two. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, that's it. So they're the two cars there, and they only can necessarily be obtained through single player mode, in which I think I got one of them. meh. Turns out I've not got them. So yeah, that's that really. So there will be no, to be honest, by the sound of it, no one's doing daily race C this week at all, which is a bit annoying because I like long races, and that's that. So it is 2 sets of 5 lap long races this week, 15 minutes long on average, 16 cars, and there's no tyre strategy. It's just 5 laps of meh, meh. So yeah, they're not. You can't buy them in Brand Central, and you can't buy them in used cars either. So yeah, if you don't have it, you're out of luck. So yeah, fun. So Red Bull Ring, which is nice because this was my first race on the dailies just after Christmas, and then I was using the controller. So it's been, yeah, it's nice, and I do like the Red Bull Ring. Not a lot of people do because everyone moans about the penalties and stuff like that. But the simple fact is stay on the track and don't hit each other. Yeah, simples really. Am I in D or C yet? Oh, still. Oh, yeah, I've got to. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be going back down to D this week. I don't care. All part of the learning curve. You got to go down before you got to hit the bottom before you can bounce back, I guess. So, how's Mo today anyway? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm just a girl. Uh, Oh, I've just seen your thing about your stream. Got pissed off and raged, so ended. Why did you get pissed off? Mo get raged. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell you say? Yeah, I can see your chat. Yeah, I just missed that bit. I think I skipped like 3 lines. I seen that, oh, what did you go for? And then I span it, and then I seen, no! I'm just a girl. Oh, no. So close, yet so far. To be fair, though, like, yeah. I mean, starting at half 2, that's some bare hours you put in there. You need to tell me when you're on, and I'll give you a watch, and I'll give you a little, give you a push. Pushy push. Let's get past the bottom 10. I want at least 9 now. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. It's you. My name's Rory. Let's go. That's the standard livery, man. Bought that from factory like that. Bought it from the showroom. Come on. It's cute. Whoever's touching me, leave me alone. I can feel it in my wheel. I'm going to get absolutely bonced here. I can feel it. Just eating popcorn while you two tussle. I'm not getting involved, I'm just a girl. Oh no! Sorry! Rude. he's going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way! Whoa! Go, 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 go! If I get a penalty for that. No! No! God bless it! Out of my way, Aldi. Or do that. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. How am I last again? Too fast running! Ah! Come on! I'm not being last. At very least, I refuse it. Apex here somewhere. I only got one dart and I missed. That was a quick lap as well. For me, anyway. Oh no! Where's my coffee? Oh no! Let's all go on a safari. I can't do that and shift down at the same time. My coordination is terrible. I can't handle it! Run! Did it! I'm not doing that again. I need to watch that bit back. $1 million. I'm gonna be in the D's. 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 Hey! Back in the rejects pile. Proud of me. Bap 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 bada bap. Yeah, so I bought a mic today. It was on offer on Amazon. So it's a USB powered mic with a boom and a desk stand. It's got a USB-C and a lightning dongle, which means theoretically I can plug it into my phone if I need to. It lights up. It's got one of them spit god things on them. Yeah. You know what really annoys me though? I remember when I was doing back in the old Ginger Vapor days when I was doing all the YouTubes and all that. USB mics were shit. And any other mic, if you didn't want a USB mic, would set you back in the region around £200, and it would still be some cheap Chinese shit. I paid £30 for that today, and it's got like 4,000 4.5 star review, 4.5 star reviews. I'm like, what the hell? Like, the Chinese have just made everything cheap. China. So it's just like, yeah. No, I'm not awake. I want to talk to you. Yeah. So yeah. I put a bid on a Fanatec DD Pro on eBay today because I should just buy it now. DD Pro, 8 Newton meters, and he wants like 420 quid for it. It doesn't have a box. Whatevs. But it's like, yeah, he's put auction bids on, set a reserve. So I've put 200 quid in, and it's gone 250 quid, and the reserve's still not met. So I've dropped him a message and say, look, mate, how much do you want for this? So I'm waiting for a reply on that one. Yeah, so I might do an impulse buy and just buy it tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to escalate. But Fanatec DD Pro. With the power pack, it's about 700, 800 quid. That guy in Temby still hasn't replied, so yeah, go ahead. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think the journey to getting a new wheel is very close. I could buy brand new. I don't want to. I actually don't want to. But then again, if it's brokeed, oh my god, leave me alone. Yeah, if it's broken, then it's like, sold the scene. It was working fine when I sent it you. Yeah, of course it was. Muppet. It's the reason why you're selling it. So yeah, fun. How's How is she? Is she recovering? He's on my 296. Is she feeling better though? Oh crap. Welcome to Banana Llama, which is party time every time. Good. Is she eating better now? Is that starting to happen?
Can anyone hear me? Is it?
Oh, yay. That's moved quick then. That's really good. Oh, get a lap in. I'm so childish. Don't try this shit at home! I can smell the motor. Oof. 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 Things were heating up there. Trying to create a reason why I need a fan attack. Or just a new wheel. Oh my god, look at Muro's car. It's like Tron. I'm in one of their moods tonight. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm in one of their moods? No. Oh god, where's the brake? There they are. It's and there's fellas coming out the back. We're mingling. That might be a penalty. Come on! Cool. No! Get off me. That's a penalty. Oops. Apparently not. Damn, Daniel! Turn 3's this way, mate. Good exit. I was on for a fastest lap and then as well. Got it. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Damn, Daniel. What did he say? But Alright, come on, I want to catch up to these guys.
Hey, what? That's fifth place, fourth place, mate. Fourth
place. Gaining. Gaining. Oh. He must have capped himself. What's more for my name? Ma? I'm Matt Ma. I'm on the wrong side of this guy. He's gonna barge me out. I can just feel it in me waters. Jesus Christ! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh my God! He can't drive the car. Sack him. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Right. Oh hell no! Right. That. And we're going to do some laps. Do some lappy laps. Let's get some practice in. Oh, hell no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Fucking hell! Fucking hell. Oh my god, what is going on? I did a thing! 2 for 2. Jesus! What? It's a strong learning curve, I'm not gonna lie. Brake too early on. Oh yeah, that's why that's moving. That makes sense. Now it's not moving. Thank you. Take it round really gently. Like a glove. Lávate las manos. 1 minute 30, you. Yeah. The last place. Apesta Está aquí. Apesta está aquí. Oh, Rory's in. Let's go. Why is the connection bad? Pythoni, sort yourself out, please. Oh, we're in now. We're in. We're in the room. We're all here now. That's good to know. You sure have. Ooh. Right, come on. I want a real result this time. None of this mamby-pamby fanning about. Oh, brake too late then. You little... That was not me. You know how you rage quit earlier, Mo? I'm close. Really close. Let's go. Can't believe that. It's going so well. Right, this is going to be the last one of the night. It's the first day of the dailies. There's plenty more races to go. We go again. We go again. We go again. It was. Come on. Slow down enough there. Oh, that was 4 laps without an issue. Seven gears! Jesus Christ! I was trying to do the American. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn, Eli? That was funny as fuck. Matt and more. Have we got a map? Have we? Yeah. Right, last race of the night. I am done. I earn boobied. Boo-boo. Bloody hell. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn? Jim car. Bit of irony there. That Beetle looks banging. I wish I had a Beetle. Always wanted a Beetle. Don't know why. I've got something in my finger, my hand. It's really irritating. Little shit. This guy, I swear down on my nan's grave. How'd you like that, dickhead? Didn't mean to. Oh my god. Ah! It has to be said, I'm quite quick around here, and I don't know whether it's me, whether it's the car, whether it's the fact I haven't got traction control on. The car just does not seem bogged down anymore, which would suggest that it's the traction control. Every corner I was leaving, I was gaining time on the car in front, so that's something. So that's something to work on this week. I'm very happy. And I didn't spin! Not on my own, like, my own fault. Yeah, definitely. So that's progress. So, alright. Where are we? Yeah, of course. So, let's see. That's right. That is me for tonight. Mo, thank you very much. To everyone else that has watched tonight, thank you very much. And I will probably not do a stream tomorrow because tomorrow is my first day off, as Mo well knows. And I'm